Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the stream. We are live at the Westward Arena where the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers are getting ready to take on their second game of the tournament. First game of today, they'll be duking out against the Sunchild Eagles. Everything's looking good so far. We're at Ring 2 today. We got a much better setup and a much better camera view for you guys. Looking forward to another great game. In other news, it has been brought to my attention that we've got several Moose Cree members playing for other teams in this tournament. So we've decided that for the round-robin games, we are going to focus on the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. And then when it comes to the playoff and medal games, we are going to be including those other teams on the stream schedule. From what I'm aware, we have the Catawba Wolves, the Wiki Stars, I believe they're called, and the Free Agents. So those three teams are what I'm aware of. If there is another one, please feel free to let me know so we can include them in the schedule. We got 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the warm-up here. Scrappers are looking good out there today. Less than a minute to go now, folks. That's a whistle signaling less than 30 seconds left until game time. For those of you online, please join me in wishing our Moose Cree Junior Scrappers good luck as they head into their game. That's the buzzer. Moose what? Moose Cree. Moose what? Moose Cree. Moose what? Moose Cree. All right, we're gonna show you guys the roster real quick again. It looks like on our starting line, we've got Catapeta, Biederman, McHugh, Tannen, and the fella in the back over there. Let's go Moose Cree! Biederman with the face-off. Moose Cree now in possession of the puck. Looks like, whoa. Lazarus got thrown into the boards there. McHugh now in possession of the puck, passing it up to Tannen. Tannen passing it up to Biederman. Biederman taking over the blue line into the offensive zone. It looks like Sunchild Eagles are trying to get the puck away from them. Lazarus, absolutely bodies someone in the corner. Let's go, Biederman. Takes the shot, misses the net. McHugh going to retrieve the puck, still in the offensive zone. All right, McHugh, what you gonna do? Takes a shot on net, goes high. Lazarus now in control of the puck, passing it to McHugh. McHugh shooting it to the front. Biederman misses his shot. A lot of action happening in front of the Eagles goalie right there. Line change happening. I'm seeing Gagnon coming on along with Sutherland, and 71 is Scott. Also got Matadawabin and Ross on the ice. Looks like Gagnon took the face off. Sutherland trying to get the puck away from the Eagles. Eagles are now in possession of the puck in our offensive zone. Eagles passing it up. All right. Now passing it into the neutral zone where they're going over the blue line. Eagles with an attempt on the net, missing. Come on, let's go, Scrappers. Scott trying to tip it out of the zone. Whistle's been blown. Looks like the goalie's net has been popped off the post. All right, looks like McLeod's coming on the ice now, along with Moore and Neller. McLeod with the face-off. All right, Moose Cree in possession of the puck, shooting it across ice to Matadawabin. Who is this? Moore taking it into the offensive zone. He's taking it all the way. Oh my goodness, shot on net, blocked by the goalie. Ooh, damn. All right, Moore battling it out to get the puck over there. Who's helping him? Who's helping him? Looks like Neller. Oh man, shot it to the front, but it was retrieved by one of the Eagles players, who now is taking it over the red line, over the blue line, into our defensive zone. Nice pressure by Moose Cree. Looks like Matadawabin's putting up quite the fight there. McLeod's going for the puck. Eagles still in possession though. Oh, bouncing out of the zone into the neutral zone. Eagles are going to retrieve the puck. Neller trying to go away and get it. Oh, now Eagles have to... Ooh, McLeod taking it away in the neutral zone. Who's this, passing it all the way up? Shooting it in deep, and that'll be an icing call. All right, another line change happening. I'm seeing McHugh on the ice along with Ross, Tannen, Biederman, and Lazarus. Biederman with the face-off. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Another shot on net by the Eagles. Let's see what's happening here. Woo! Biederman and Tannen trying to get the puck away from one of the Eagles players. Looks like Tannen passed it up to McHugh. McHugh's going to take it over the blue line to the offensive zone. Let's go! Oh, a shot on net denied by the Eagles goalie. Come on, somebody pick up that puck. McHugh again in possession of the puck, taking it over the blue line. Oh, tips it into the front. Ooh. It was a nice play by Biederman and McHugh. They couldn't quite secure that goal, though, for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. We've got 11 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the first. Still no score. All right, on the ice, I am seeing Tylen, McHugh, Biederman, Tannen, I believe, and Lazarus. All right, McHugh in possession of the puck. Shot on net, denied once again. All right. Oh, Tylen trying to shoot it all the way to the net. Retrieved by Biederman. Biederman to McHugh. McHugh met by two of the Eagles players trying to get it loose. Oh my, oh my. Who's this? Ooh, a shot on net by... Is this Tylen? I believe it's Tylen. You see, guys, I've been doing my homework. I did a lot of studying last night trying to remember these names. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. Just bugging, just bugging. All right, on the ice, I am seeing Matadawabin, Lazarus, Tylen, Gagnon, and Sutherland. Sutherland took the face-off. Gagnon now in possession of the puck in the offensive zone, passing it up along the boards, retrieved by Sutherland. Sutherland's going to pass it up to, I believe that was Lazarus. Lazarus put the one-timer. Fortunately, we didn't secure a goal in that one. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, Tylen shot it up to not Matadawabin. Who's 71 again? Scott. Scott at the front. Oh, puck saved once again by the Eagles goalie. On the ice now, we've got Innis, Katapadak, Matadawabin, Gagnon, and is that McLeod? Gagnon took the face off. Eagles trying to get it out of the zone. Now in the neutral zone, taking it over center ice. Oh, man. All right. Eagles still in possession of the puck. Nice. Intercepted by one of the Scrappers players. Oh, my goodness. Just for one of them to dunk it back in. All right. Scrappers now in possession of the puck. Passing across ice. Innis has it. Passing it up to Gagnon. Gagnon now going to try to take it over center ice. Losing it to one of the Eagles players. Let's go. Sutherland trying to retrieve it. Now looks like Matadawabin's got the puck. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, my goodness, I'm going to try not to say that so much. All right, Innis passed it into the corner too. Not sure who. Puck is free. Go, man. Neller trying to retrieve it. Innis now with the puck, dunking it all the way in. All right, Neller trying to get the puck away from one of the Eagles players behind the Eagles net. Just really throwing them into the boards. Love that. All right, there goes more. Oh, man. Tries to whip it in. All right, looks like Katapadak's going to try to retrieve the puck. The puck is going high. Eagles player, oh, nicely done by, who is that, McLeod? McLeod absolutely threw someone into the boards there. Puck is free, going to be retrieved by Matadawaba passing it up center ice to Neller. Oh, no, now McLeod's, oh my goodness, what's going on? These guys play way too fast. Even mine nuking himself to keep up with them. All right, more, nope. McLeod now with the puck. He's gonna pass it to the front. Oh man, intercepted by one of the Eagles players. Looks like we got Moore and McLeod trying to get the puck loose. Eagles keeping good pressure on them. All right, Eagles. Oh, intercepted by Neller. Man, nice. Oh, a shot on net by Moore, denied by the Eagles goalie. All right, puck goes high and dry. Ref blows the whistle, ending the play. We've got 7 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in the first period. Still no score. All right, on the ice, I am seeing Tannen, Biederman, Lazarus, McHugh, and Ross. All right, Biederman with the face-off. McHugh taking possession of the puck, passing it to the front. Biederman, oh, tries to tip it in. All right, McHugh still in possession of the puck in our offensive zone. Keeping it in, doesn't let it cross the blue line. Love that. Uh-oh, now it's free in the neutral zone. Suddenly, Eagles are taking it into our defensive zone. Nice pressure by Lazarus there. Who do we got? Tannen and someone else trying to get it. Oh! Shot on net for the Eagles there, denied by the Cree goalie. All right, now puck's coming up around the board, retrieved by one of the Eagles players. Shoots, misses the net. All right, who's going for it? Who's going for it? Lazarus shooting it up along the boards. Oh, man. Intercepted by one of the Eagles players. The Eagles with another shot on net. Biederman now taking possession of the puck, coming behind the goalie's net. Passing it up to Tannen. Now Biederman's going to take it all the way into the offensive zone. Oh, picked up by Tannen. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, shot on net. Deflected once again. Come on, guys, let's go, McHugh. Uh-oh, Eagles now got possession of the puck again. And they're gonna move. Oh, intercepted by Lazarus. Nice. McHugh now in possession of the puck once again. All right, taking it into the neutral zone, crossing center ice, passing up along the boards too. Oh, man. I believe Tannen tried to shoot it across the ice. It deflected on one of the other players. Skates bouncing out of the offensive zone. Looks like we've got Lazarus taking it in. Now who is this? This Tannen, McHugh. All right, Tannen now has the puck. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He's gonna pass it up to McHugh. Nope, Biederman takes it. Oh man, Lazarus trying to get it to the net. Eagles are keeping a lot of pressure on the Scrappers when we're in the offensive zone. They're not getting too many good setups. Oh my, all right, McHugh's got the puck. Oh man, shoots at the net, just misses Biederman. Okay, Tannen trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Okay. Looks like Lazarus is now trying to take possession of the puck. Got one of the Eagles players pushing him up against the boards. Whoa, all right, Scott getting it away from the goalie. Scott now in possession of the puck, taking it into the offensive zone, gets to the front. Oh man, went too high. All right, Matadawaba now has the puck, taking it into the offensive zone. Now the Eagles are in possession of the puck. All right, we got a few of our players going to skate for it. Oh, whistle's blown, I'm assuming icing call. We've got 4 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the first period, and there is still no score, folks. A lot of back and forth, though. I'm getting parched. All right, Gagnon taking the face off. Scott passing it back to Matadawaba, back to Scott. Scott trying to pass up along the boards. Eagles are putting, oh my, the puck is free. It's all right. Who's got it? Tylen. Passing it back to Matadawaba. Matadawaba trying to pass it up along the boards. Puck is free. Who's this? Dennis trying to go for it. Eagles now in possession of the puck. Okay, Gagnon trying to get it back. Yikes. Okay. Oh! Gagnon now in possession of the puck in the neutral zone, taking it over the blue line into the offensive zone. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, man, losing control before he can get to the net. Okay, yes, that's just trying to block that guy right there. Let's see. Okay. Hey. Is that more just going for the guy with the puck, taking it away from him. You know, assert your dominance, boy. Love it. Come on, guys, get that puck back. Who's this? Sutherland trying to get the puck. Eagles scooping it up, trying to take it out of the zone. Oh, puck is free. Katapedic shooting it across the ice to Lazarus. Lazarus passing it up, intercepted by one of the Eagles players. Holy hot tamale. Puck is free. Eagles now taking possession of the puck in our defensive zone. Who's this? Is this McLeod? It is too. Oh boy. Taking it into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, whips it. Misses though. It's okay. It's okay. Lots of chances. It's bound to happen soon. All right, Moore trying to get the puck away from the Eagles players. Katapedic shooting it to the net, intercepted by another player. Looks like McLeod's going to go and try and retrieve it. One of the Eagles players got there first. We got Moore once again in possession of the puck behind the Eagles net. All right, McLeod. McLeod shoots it to the front. Oh, man, over to Neller. Neller takes the shot. Moore now in possession of the puck once again. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Moose Cree losing possession. Oh, now that puck is free in the neutral zone. Katapedic's mixed up with one of the Eagles players there, but Lazarus has got the puck, taking it into the offensive zone. Let's go. Oh, man. Another save by the Eagles goalie. We've got 1 minute 52 seconds remaining in the first period with a score of 0-0. On the ice, I am seeing Bierman, McHugh, Matadawabin, Tannen, and Ross. Bierman with the face-off. Oh, Ross with a shot on net. Puck is free. Oh, Eagles passing it up. Eagles shooting it across the ice. Who we got over there? Ross skating for it. All right, Matadawabin going in for the assist. Trying to get that puck free. He was right there to scoop it up. Oh no, who's this? We got, anyways, skate Biederman, let's go. Eagles are in possession of the puck once again, passing it out, trying to get it out of their defensive zone. But our scrappers is trying to stay right on them. Oh, Matadawabin making sure to get that puck out of possession from the Eagles. Then we got Biederman trying to get it out of the zone. Scooped up by Tannen. Oh my, no one to receive that pass. Tannen trying to get it up and away. Puck is free. Scooped up by one of the Eagles players. Shooting it across ice. Entering our defensive zone. Oh boy. McHugh and Matadawabin trying to get it away from the Eagles player. We got coming into the corner here. All right. McHugh leaving it for Biederman. Biederman taking it over the blue line. Shooting it to the front. Oh, man. Eagles now in possession of the puck once again, entering the neutral zone, crossing center ice. Oh, almost tripping, almost tripping. Watch it! Oh, a shot on net for the Eagles. Nice save by our goalie. Looks like we got Kusis in net today. All right, come on, Ross. All right. And that concludes the first period. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh. Did you guys see that? Looks like Matadawabin's getting some heat from one of the other players right now. Your boy better settle down. 27 fighting 27. What are the odds of that? You know, you start seeing something like that, that means something interesting is bound to happen within these next two periods. Oh, and for the first time in this tournament, it looks like we will be entering a power play. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if our scrappers can make the most of this opportunity as we enter into the second period. Do my eyes deceive me? Looks like the opposing team has got themselves a... Oh my goodness, something's definitely not right there. Regardless, folks, we are entering a power play for the start of the second period. Starting the second period is going to be Biederman, McHugh, Catapeta, Lazarus. Nope. Yep, Lazarus, and... never mind. We got someone in the box, too. Bleh. I guess we are not entering a power play. It's going to be a 4-on-4 game for the next 2 minutes, 4 minutes. They got 2 times up there. I'm not too sure what's going on. Biederman taking the face off, and away we go for the second period. Let's go, Biederman, taking it into the offensive zone. Shoots. Oh, denied by the Eagles goalie. How about knock that guy as good? Okay, let's go. Passed it to the front, intercepted by one of the Eagles players. Eagles now in possession of the puck in the neutral zone, crossing over the blue line. Lazarus keeping on him. Puck was left behind. Holy smokes! Biederman now in possession of the puck. Unfortunately, one of our scrappers got absolutely rocked against the boards there. Hopefully he's okay. Puck goes high and dry, and the puck is now out of play. Whistle has been blown. So I'm seeing 2 times on the scoreboard here. One for 1:30, another for 3:30, and then for ourselves we've got 1:30. I am not entirely sure what that means, but if any of you guys know, feel free to comment to let everyone else know. Neller taking the face off on that one. Catapeta passing it over to Moore. Oh man, that's got to be an offside call, you know? I mean, I did see that go over the blue line, but it looks like they're going to keep the puck in place, so the Eagles are now in possession, passing it up and along. Oh, who's that? Trying to intercept right there. Eagles still in possession of the puck, entering our defensive zone. Shot on net, denied by the Moose Cree goalie. Neller taking the face off once again. Lazarus going to retrieve the puck. One of the Eagles players taking it away. Oh boy. Okay, passing it up. Let's go, Moore. Take it over the blue line into the offensive zone. Whips it. Oh man, deflected off the goalie's stick. I think that would have been a beauty of a goal. Right on the ice, I am seeing Lazarus, Ross, McLeod, Moore. Moore took the face off on that one. Eagles are in possession of the puck. Trying to play smart, shoot it up and across the ice. We got Lazarus and Ross skating for it. This has been blown. I believe that's an icing call. 12 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Still no score. But they want it. They've got many attempts. All right, looks like McLeod's going to be taking the face off on this one. Joining him is Moore, Ross, and Lazarus, I believe. Okay, looks like Moore's trying to get the puck closer to the net. Oh man, losing it. Oh, dang. Eagles now in possession of the puck. We got 2 of our scrappers trying to keep the pressure on them. Looks at least it's out of the zone. Looks like they're duking it out in the neutral zone now, somebody trying to get possession of the puck. Oh, right on. We got Lazarus with the puck now. Passing it up and along to McLeod. McLeod trying to tip it up. Whoa! I believe that was definitely got to be tripping. All right, Eagles got 2 players in the box. We've still got Matad sitting in the box. Biederman taking the face off. Joining him is Tan and McHugh and Lazarus. Puck's dropped, put in play. Oh my goodness. All right, McHugh, what you gonna do? McHugh passing it to Lazarus. Lazarus passing it to Matad, I think. McHugh now taking possession of the puck, passing it to Biederman. Biederman shoots, deflected off one of the Eagles players. Skates, oh my gosh, pressure! All right, Matad battling it out. Who's this? Biederman now in possession of the puck. Oh! That was a nice setup. McHugh still has possession of the puck. They're keeping it in the offensive zone. This might... Ooh! And that's a goal! Right on, folks. Score is now 1-0 for our Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. We got 10 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the second period. Goal was secured by none other than Mr. McHugh. That's a guy that you got to keep your eyes on, you know. He's got the speed, he's got the power. Total player that is asserting dominance over the game. All right, Bierman taking the face-off at center ice. Eagles in possession of the puck. Pass it up and along, entering our defensive zone. Lazarus staying on defense. Nice! Getting it away from them. Now in possession of the puck. Oh, no! Losing it. Eagles, yikes! Takes the shot. Save! Nice glove save by Kusis there. Biederman taking the face-off once again. Puck is still in our defensive zone. It'll be retrieved by McHugh. McHugh's going to take it out of the zone, passing it up along the boards to Matadawabin. Matadawabin missing the pass, but McHugh's there to retrieve it anyways. You see what I mean? This guy's fast. Leaving it for Lazarus. Oh, man. Lazarus getting absolutely rocked against the boards there. McHugh taking possession of the puck once again. Okay. Passing it over to Tannen. Tannen with the puck now. Passing it up and along to Biederman. Biederman taking it at center ice, crossing the blue line into the offensive zone. Ooh, still in possession. Shoots. Oh, denied by the Eagles goalie. Someone with the rebound. I believe that was Lazarus. Another goal for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. Bringing the score now to 2-0. Yes. I believe that was Mr. Moore that secured that goal. Definitely a team effort though, you know, those rebounds. Getting those rebounds in. Ooh, love that kind of energy. I feel it alive. McLeod took the face off on that one. All right, Moore now in possession of the puck. Well, trying to maintain possession. Who we got over here? Ross passing it across ice to Neller. Neller couldn't get there in time, but it's okay because Moore has possession of the puck now. We're back in the offensive zone. Did my eyes deceive me, or did we just secure another goal in the second period? Holy smokes, folks. The score is now 3-0 for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. We've got 7 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Yeah, I want to say that was Moore that secured that goal once again. But, you know, like I said, team effort. A lot of action happening over there. Everything happens so quick. All right, looks like Ross is now in possession of the puck, passing it across the ice. Eagles are now in possession. Puck is in the neutral zone. No longer in the neutral zone. All right, Eagles entering our defensive zone, looking to get themselves a score. Oh, a shot on net for them, but, you know, Kusis wasn't letting that happen. Looks like the puck just bounced off the knee pad there. Line change happening. All right, entering the ice, I am seeing Matadawabin, Scott, Tylen, Sutherland, and Gagnon. Looks like Gagnon's going to be taking the face off for this one. Hey, winning it. Moose Cree in possession. Matadawabin now has the puck. He's going to pass it up to Scott. Scott's going to take it into the neutral zone. Crossing center ice. All right, over the blue line. Who'd you pass it back to? Puck is free along the board. It's going to be picked up by Gagnon, making sure the Eagles player don't get there before his Scrappers do. But the Eagles have possession of the puck, and now they're in the neutral zone, crossing over the blue line. Oh, boy. Eagles still in possession of the puck. We've got Gagnon and Matadawabin trying to get it back from him. Oh, Tylen, nice. Pushing that player off the puck. All right, who's this? Ooh, that was fancy. Sutherland keeping possession of the puck, passing it out. Oh, no, scooped up by one of the Eagles players. Don't let him through. Nicely done. Scott racing after the puck. Eagles players still maintaining possession of it though. That's right, get him against the board. Looks like Biederman's gonna come and assist to try to get that puck free. Looks like a puck's a little deadlocked right now. Biederman trying to scoop it out from under the skates there. Scott also putting up a battle. All right, Eagles now popping it out in possession. Puck is in the neutral zone, crossing center ice over the blue line into our defensive zone. What we got there, I think that's Thailand blocking the shot. Love that. Deadly. All right, now we got Tannen in possession of the puck. Pass it up, but all the way down. Stopped by one of the Eagles players, who dunks it back into our defensive zone. Looks like Kusi's going to keep the puck in play. Who do we got? Tannen passing it back to Matadawabin. I believe this is Matadawabin coming up along the ice. Oh yeah, taking it over to the blue line into the offensive zone, losing it before he can get to the net. Oh boy, McHugh trying to stop it. Puck is bouncing around. Who's this? Lazarus passing it over to. Shoot! Oh man, whipped that, missed the net though. Pretty sure I heard that puck go whizzing by. Biederman now retrieving the puck in the offensive zone. What's he gonna do? Looks like we got someone ready at the front to tip it in. Oh, would have been a beautiful one-timer. All right, Katapedic trying to stop the puck. Looks like Biederman got it away from one of the Eagles players. The puck is free behind the net. All right, Katapedic retrieving it, passing it up to Tannen. Tannen passing it further into the offensive zone. It's gonna be picked up by McHugh. All right, McHugh passing it across the ice to Tannen, I believe this is. Oh, man. All right, Katapedic to McHugh. McHugh shoots it. Oh, man. Blocked by the Eagles goalie. Looks like Katapedic has possession of the puck now. Leaving it behind for McHugh. McHugh is going to take it up. Nope. What's he going to do? McHugh holding on to it in the defensive zone. Looks like he's going to race it out. Oh. Pushing it up further. Who's this? I believe that's McLeod. Yeah, McLeod with a shot on net. Three minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the second period. Score is 3-0. 3-0 for the Moose Creek Junior Scrappers. Whoa! I believe McLeod did the face-off there. Eagles are in possession of the puck in our offensive zone. All right, Eagles now taking it out of the neutral zone into our defensive zone. Lazarus is going to go scoop it up behind the net. Uh-oh. Lazarus passing it up to Moore. Oh, my. Moore trying to pass it up, but one of the Eagles players looks to have intercepted it. Now they're battling it out there in the corner. Puck is free. Skate, skate, skate. But we got Neller taking it all the way. Oh, man. Tripped up along the boards there. The Eagles trying to get it out of their zone. No, come on, Moore. Oh, that would have been another attempt by Moore there. Woo! Another goal for the Moose Creek Junior Scrappers, bringing the score now to 4-0 with 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the second period. McHugh, I believe this, no, this is Neller. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I believe that was Neller. Oh yeah, definitely Neller. Securing our fourth goal of the game and fourth goal of the second period, let alone. All right, Gagnon taking the face off. Joining Gagnon on the ice is Innes, Sutherland, Lazarus, and Matadawabin. Oh man, Gagnon's an absolute beast, man. Don't get caught in his crosshairs, he'll take you out. All right. Hey, Eagles losing possession of the puck in the neutral zone. He's got Innes passing it up and along to Gagnon. Gagnon taking it in. Whoa! All right, Eagles are now in possession of the puck, taking it into our defensive zone, but our Scrappers are staying on them. Eagles managing to keep it in the zone. Losing possession of the puck. Innes keeping on them, trying to get the puck away. Who's this? Lazarus, I believe, passing it up to Gagnon. Gagnon now passing it across the ice, too. Who do we got here? To Sutherland. Sutherland trying to take it all the way to the net, losing possession. Eagles are now in possession of the puck. We've got less than a minute remaining in the second period. Scott now on the ice. Oh, boy. That must have been offside. Not much you could do about that, but whatever. Actually, there is. You just don't do it. Just kidding. Alrighty, Bierman taking the face off in the last 30 seconds of the second period. Tannen trying to get to the puck. Eagles taking possession. Oh, nicely done. Oh, almost nicely done by Bierman. I really thought he snaked that away from them. Matadawab keeping the pressure on, getting the puck away from the Eagles players. Looks like McHugh might just hold it to finish off the period. No, he's going to pass it up to Ross. Ross is going to pass it back to McHugh. McHugh's just going to hold it, pass it up along the boards. Biederman's got it. Puck coming down in. And that concludes the second period. Score is 4-0 for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. Alrighty, folks, looks like we're getting ready to start the third period. I believe the third period is stop time, so expect to be here a little bit longer. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Gotta love watching the game, the good old game, right? Bierman will be taking the face-off for the start of the third. Joining him is McHugh, Tannen. I want to say Matadawaman and Ross. Okay, Bierman pass it across ice to Tannen. Tannen trying to pass it back to McHugh, intercepted by one of the Eagles players. Ross keeping it in the offensive zone. So we got Tannen skating for it. Eagles trying to pass it up along the boards. Matadawaman going for the intercept. Eagles now in possession of the puck, entering our defensive zone. McHugh staying on them, not letting. Oh, snap! A good attempt by the Sunchild Eagles. Moose Cree taking possession of the puck again, already in the offensive zone. Bierman with the shot on net. No rebound for that one, as the Eagles are now in possession of the puck. Coming back into our defensive zone. Oh, passing it back and forth. Trying to pass it to the front. Eagles are trying to maintain possession of the puck, and they've got it. Oh. Let's see, Tannen passing it to Matadawaman. Matadawaman now passing it up along the boards to McHugh. McHugh can't quite get it. Eagles passing it back, but Matadawaman's got the puck now. Looks like he's gonna almost took it over the blue line. Intercepted by one of the Eagles players. We almost had a Scrappers collision there. Biederman now with the puck, passing it to McHugh. McHugh's passing it to Neller. Oh man, oh my goodness. McHugh went for the rebound, blocked by the Eagles goalie. Speeds are increasing now, guys. We're going from one end of the rink to the other. We've got them battling it up for the puck. The puck is free. The Eagles now in possession, shooting it. Oh man. Katapeda trying to take possession of the puck. Succeeds, taking it over the blue line, passing it back. Oh man. Passing it to McHugh. McHugh with the shot on net, bouncing off the goalie. All right, Neller trying to go for the puck. The puck is loose along the boards. McLeod passing it back in. Eagles now taking possession. They've got the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, nicely done, Neller. Neller passing it to Moore. Moore trying to decide what he's going to do, I guess. Moore passing it across ice to McLeod. McLeod with the shot on net. Goes too high. Moore now in possession of the puck once again, passing it up to Katapeda. Katapeda's going to pass it into the offensive zone, where it's going to be retrieved by McLeod. Okay, McLeod still with the puck. Passing it over to Moore. Back to McLeod. Back to Lazarus. Still right to Kanapeta. All right, and it's stopped by the Eagles goalie. Oh, I lied to you guys. It is not stop time for the third period. We've got 11 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the third. Score is 4-0. We've got McLeod taking the face-off. Lazarus now in possession of the puck in the offensive zone. Passing it up to Moore. Moore racing for it. No stick to boot. Oh! All right, Eagles are now in possession of the puck. McLeod trying to get it away. Yikes. All right, Eagles still got it. Entering the neutral zone, crossing center ice, over the blue line into our defensive zone. Kanapeta trying to pass it out. Looks like Moore is going to take it. Moore is passing it up. Oh, skate with it, McLeod. All right, I guess no. McLeod passing it to Lazarus. No, now we got it to Moore. Oh, man. Puck is out of our offensive zone, back into our defensive zone. Looks like Lazarus is going to take possession. All right, crossing center ice goes Lazarus over the blue line. Oh, man, takes the shot, deflected by one of the Eagles players. Looks like Gagnon's going to go and retrieve it. Lazarus coming back to grab it. Oh, my. A lot of back and forth between Gagnon and Lazarus there. Come on, Scott. Oh, Scott with the shot on net, stopped by the Eagles goalie. All right, I'm seeing Tylen on the ice along with Gagnon, who just took the face-off. Scott, Sutherland, and Matadawabin. Gagnon trying to take the puck, but the Eagles got it instead. Oh, man, tries to whip it at the goalie, blocked by another player. Gagnon trying to retrieve it from one of the Eagles players. Eagles still maintaining possession of the puck. Don't let him through, don't let him through. Oh, and the puck is loose, going way deep into our offensive zone. Looks like the goalie might, whoa, okay. Scott could have totally just snuck in and took that puck and shot. Got the need for speed. But the Eagles are now in possession of the puck once again, trying to get themselves on the board. Scrappers are just not letting that happen right now. All right, nice interception by Matadawabin. Matadawabin taking it over the blue line, losing it though, where the Eagles are now in possession of the puck. Line change happening. Let's see, we've got Tannen going after the guy who had the puck. He don't got it no more. What do we got here? What do we got here? Looks like Innes along with who else? Innes and Tannen and Biederman and Tylen and passing it up to Biederman. Biederman now has it in the offensive zone. Shoots! Oh, deflected off one of the other players. Matadawabin want to retrieve it to keep it in the offensive zone. Looks like the Eagles are now going to scoop it up, pass it up along the boards, where it's going to be stopped by Tannen, who's going to pass it up along the boards. Innes is going to go after it. All right, stay on him, stay on him. Whoa. The Eagles still in possession of the puck in our defensive zone. Oh. Tylen trying to keep it in there. Holy smokes, we got a little bit of a pileup happening. Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Yo, Eagles taking it into our defensive zone. Yikes! Scrappers maintaining getting possession of the puck once again, where Biederman is going to take it into the offensive zone. Skateboard, do it! Oh, shot on net, but it goes up to the sky, taking it out of play. All right, entering the ice, I am seeing McLeod, McHugh, and Ross, Moore, and Lazarus, I believe. All right, McHugh now with the puck. McHugh passing across the ice to Moore. Moore trying to get a shot on net. Eagles just staying right on them. All right, there goes Lazarus. Oh, over to McLeod. Now the puck is free, scooped up by Moore. Back to Lazarus. Oh my goodness, trying to get it over to Ross, but it was intercepted by one of the Eagles players. Lazarus playing some kind of game with his stick on the puck. All right, McHugh now got the puck. Oh, snatched away by one of the Eagles players. Eagles now holding possession of the puck, trying to pass it up and along. Entering our defensive zone. Oh, leaving it back. Oh, man. All right, McLeod getting it out of the zone. McHugh now in possession of the puck. Passing it up and along to Moore. Moore now holding in the offensive zone. What is he going to do? Oh, man. Passes it over to McLeod. Tries to do one-timer. Eagles now in possession of the puck. Ooh, in the neutral zone, stolen away by Moore. Oh, Moore trying to pass it up to McHugh, intercepted by one of the Eagles players. All right, now they're duking it out for possession of the puck. The puck is free. McHugh's going for it. What you gonna do? Oh, haha, tries to deke him out, doesn't work. Oh, looks like the puck got left behind. McHugh and McLeod trying to get it out of there. Now the Eagles got the puck. Taken away by, who's this? Mr. Matatawaban, I believe? Yep. Oh, Eagles in possession of the puck again. Spinning around and around, up and down. Okay. Katapeda trying to rock that boy in the boards over there, get the puck away from him. Eagles still in possession of the puck. Oh my goodness, could this be it? Eagles with a shot at net, but no, Pucci wasn't letting that happen. All right. Eagles still in. Oh, the puck is free. Skate. Go, Neller. Go, Neller. Neller's taking it. Oh, a shot on net by Neller. Trying to tip it above the goalie there, but he stopped it with his pads. We got 5 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the third period. The score is 4-0 for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. All right, Gagnon taking the face-off on that one. Shot on net right off the bat, denied by the goalie, though. All right, looks like the Eagles are coming in hot. The Tanawaban taking the puck away, though. Oh, don't let them get to the net. Woo! Look at that. That was fancy. Did a little ballerina move there. All right, puck is high. Neller taking it into the offensive zone. Oh, no, I lied to you. The Eagles have possession of the puck, and then right behind their goalie, passing it up along the boards. Couldn't quite secure the pass. Neller and Gagnon trying to stay on him. Whistle has been blown. What was that, offside? All right, on the ice I am seeing Tannen, Peterman, McHugh, Lazarus, and Tylen. All right, Eagles holding the puck, passing it across the ice. And then passing it into the neutral zone where one of their players tries to take it over the blue line. No, now they haven't succeeded. Only to be scooped up by Lazarus, is going to take it over the blue line into the offensive zone. Uh-oh, whistle blown. All right, Bierman getting ready for the face-off. Puck's dropped, put in play. The Eagles passing it back to the Eagles, passing it back to the Eagles. The Eagles still holding possession, trying to pass it up along the boards. Tylen trying to get it away from them. Looks like the puck is going deep in our defensive zone where Lazarus is going to scoop it up, pass it up along the boards to Tannen. Losing it to one of the Eagles players. Lazarus staying on them though, trying to get it back. The puck is free. Whoa, and that boy just got whipped down, but Beardeman's got the puck entering the neutral zone, crossing center ice into our offensive zone, trying to pass it over to Tylen. Nope, Tannen, sorry. All right, I believe Tannen now has got the puck. Passing it up along the board is going to be received by Lazarus. All right. Lazarus is battling it out with a couple of the Eagles players there. Beaterman now in possession of the puck. Go to McHugh at the front. Stopped by the Eagles goalie. Alrighty. Line change happening. Line change happening on the ice. I am seeing Sutherland, Gagnon, Matatawaban, Ross, and that Innes? Oh, it is Innes. Innes going right for the guy with the puck. You gotta love that. Ooh, Innes to Gagnon, and Gagnon to Matata Wabin. No goal on that play though. Looks like the Eagles are entering into our defensive zone. We got scrappers all over them though, trying to get that puck out of there. Oh, Eagles still with the puck. He's trying to pass it along. Looks like, ooh. Okay, Innes now with the puck. Trying to pass it up and along. Eagles now in possession of the puck in their defensive zone. Eagles trying to pass it up. Intercepted at center ice by Sutherland. Sutherland to McLeod. McLeod to Innes. Back to McLeod. Oh my goodness, losing it to one of the Eagles players, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can always get it back. Yeah, Sutherland passing it up. McLeod going for it. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to cough right into the mic. Okay, it looks like the Tatawaban trying to get possession of the puck there. Innes now has it, passing it up and along. Uh-oh. Let's go, let's go. Looks like McLeod now has the puck at center ice. Eagles taking it away. We've got less than a minute remaining in the third period, guys. All right, let's see. Oh, looks like Neller and Moore have come onto the ice. Ooh, oh! Shot on net for the Eagles. Denied, denied, denied. No entry allowed. All right, Neller now with the puck. Is he gonna go all the way? He's coming around, passing to the front. Oi, to 21. Mr. McLeod securing the 5th goal of the game with less than 30 seconds in the third period. That was a goal by McLeod, an assist by Neller. Lovely, lovely. The score is now 5-0 for the Moose Cree Junior Scrappers. We've got less than 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Guys, I think that's another dub for our Junior Scrappers. And look at that. The horn hasn't even been blown and they're already going for the Sally. Respect, respect. A huge congrats to our Moose Cree Junior Scrappers for another win in the tournament. Looking forward to another game. We will be back on the stream live for 3:45, where our Moose Cree Junior Scrappers are going to be facing off against the Blackfoot Confederacy, I believe, is our next team. Anyways, thank you once again for joining us on the live stream. We hope you enjoyed watching that game. I know I certainly enjoyed telling you all about it. And you bet your bannock that I'm going to be back very, very soon. And with that, Kaylin's off.